keep the show rolling. 4 rounds of boxing in the super welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing on my right, occupying the red corner from Moama, New South Wales, just over the beautiful Murray River, from Echuca, Victoria. He made his professional debut on the Jeff Fennick Zuma Nelson extravaganza on June 24. At 68.20 kilograms, wearing black trunks, Barry Quillen, his chief mentor. Ladies and gentlemen, he's not the former Deputy Prime Minister, Peter Costello, he's Ben Costello in the red corner. And across the ring, looking resplendent in blue and white, Team Ultimate, John Cheetah, Evan Thamalakis with a young man from Taylors Lakes in Melbourne's Western region. At 67.90 kilograms, his total boxing, kickboxing record reads 15 bouts, 9 wins. In professional boxing, 2 bouts. Ladies and gentlemen, wearing trunks of white and blue, soldier of Christ, he's Nick Thamalakis. 4 rounds of boxing. Wayne Ashdown, your third person in centre ring. Judges Gus Mercurio from Paynesville, Tony Moretta and Alan McCall. Here we go.
Okay, guys, there's some rules and best rules. Keep the blows up, step back, and break clean like a break. Okay? Fence off all times. Like that.
So another 4-rounder. Costello in the black trunks, Thamalakis in the white trunks with the blue band and piping. Who do you favour in this one, Pete?
Put me on the spot, Bruce. But look, both boys are fit. Both boys are very similar. Look, it's a 50-50 matchup. It depends who's right on the night. Like in football, mate, when it's an even money bet, you just see who turns up on the day.
So true, and that's what we love to see in boxing. Evenly matched fights, that's what it's all about.
But I'll grab my inflatable crystal ball, pretty similar to the one in Harry Potter, and I'll give you a prediction pretty soon, mate.
Good man. Maybe in about 15 minutes' time if we go the distance. And we're underway, the first of a scheduled 4. And they're straight to work as well. Once again, both boys stripping in fine fettle. No real advantage in height to either boy. Nice exchange there just above our commentary position.
Thamalakis has had more the kickboxing background, trained by Johnny Skeeter, who's a legendary trainer out in Sunshine. And Ben Costello from Echuca, he's a big association man. He's had a lot of amateur fights, so it's a classic case of a kickboxing apprenticeship versus an apprenticeship amateur boxing.
Thamalakis 9 of 15 in his kickboxing career before changing to conventional boxing. A ferocious exchange near the neutral corner. Certainly started this one at a cracking pace as well, which you need to do in 4-round fights, Peter.
You do, and Nick looks very strong walking forward. He's got some good exchanges.
Slightly seems to have an edge in power, doesn't he? His punches, he seems the heavier handed of the two. Third man in centre ring, Wayne Ashdown. A good shot by Thamalakis there. At the attention of Ben Costello.
Oh, nice right hand there from Costello.
His best punch of the fight, no doubt. Costello takes the attack then, but inflicts no damage. Thamalakis shows good evasive skills.
Junior middleweight contest over 4 rounds, Bruce. It's good to see
another good shot from Costello.
2 Victorian boxers here, well matched and really put in 100%.
And Costello on the attack here, another big left hand, really has Thamalakis in trouble. Costello winging away wildly. Now Thamalakis tries to punch back. And this certainly will have swayed the round heavily in Costello's favour. He's thrown the 2 best punches of the round, 2 cracking right hands.
Thamalakis, his head still looks clear, Bruce. I don't think he's been hurt.
And Thamalakis with some artillery of his own. What a terrific opening round. And Costello fires back to end a terrific first round. Hard one to score, Peter. Round 2 of a scheduled 4-rounder. Ben Costello and Nick Themelakis. Costello in the black trunks, Themelakis white with the blue band and piping. Sensational opening round with the momentum swinging backwards and forwards between both fighters.
It certainly is, Bruce. Fiery opening round. It's going to be good to see if Themelakis still keeps pushing forward the way he was in the first round.
Costello probably scored the 2 best punches of the opening round, but Themelakis certainly had his moments, and he's on the attack again. Costello countering well. It was a very evenly matched fight. Themelakis getting worn for a little bit of holding. Bolo right hand by Themelakis, tries that punch again. Costello fires back. Continues at a cracking pace.
I'm impressed with Themelakis' strength. He's a very strong boy, isn't he?
Yep. Costello catches him in close. And they just stand toe to toe and exchange plenty of leather. Themelakis has taken Costello's punches very well. Oh. Big
Nice
uppercut, terrific uppercut. Themelakis again fires back. Another short chopping right by Costello. Straight down the pipe again. Themelakis tries his own uppercuts. Misses on both occasions. Nice stiff jab from Costello. Good straight right hand by Themelakis. Oh, terrific punches from both fighters. Standing toe to toe.
You could put this fight in a phone booth, couldn't you, Bruce?
Yeah, absolutely. Costello fires away again.
Mouth guards down.
So, timeout called by referee Wayne Ashdown. A little bit of confusion as to which neutral corner Themelakis was to head to. Mouthguard washed out for Costello, who's gasping in the big ones. Has been fought at a furious pace the first almost 2 rounds of this 4-rounder. They'll do well to keep this pace in the second half of the fight, Pete.
They will. They will. Look, I'm tipping here that the pace will stay pretty even from here on.
Themelakis probably got the better of that exchange. All action fight, the second of 7 big bouts on this Barry Michael Brian Armatruda card here at Peninsula Docklands. First fight of the night, split points decision to Sadat Taski over Eric Inaba. We're watching Ben Costello in the black trunks, Nick Themelakis in the white trunks. Another interesting round to score, Pete. Costello, a short break, back with round 3 right after this. 2 down, 2 to go. Nick Themelakis and Ben Costello going at it hammer and tongs in this second battle of a scheduled 7 fights here tonight at Peninsula Docklands. Peter Maniatis and Bruce Hoover with you in commentary. Peter scored both the first 2 rounds narrowly to Ben Costello in the black trunks.
I could have just about scored them even rounds, Bruce, but I just don't like scoring even rounds.
Costello on the attack in the early stages of this 3rd round. Themelakis fires back again. Costello getting the better of this exchange though. A couple of big uppercuts. Again gets through with the uppercut. Themelakis really have to be impressed with his character and his strength to fight back.
Fortitude's been fantastic this fight, hasn't it?
Sure has. As Costello continues to wing away to the body, Themelakis gets an uppercut through.
If this fight was scored around a piece at the moment, it wouldn't surprise me.
3 judges, Alan McCall, Gus Mercurio and Tony Moretta. If it does go to the judges' scorecards. Themelakis getting the better of that exchange. Working away now in the red corner, Costello's corner. Themalakis pinned up against the ropes. Good left hand by Themalakis, but then Costello with more artillery gets through, and Themalakis on the attack now. Not taking a breather, Pete.
No, they're not. They're not. Both boys are just
Big punches
away.
from Costello.
Now starting to load up.
Teeing off, and Themalakis just wants to come right back at him. Butt heads like two old bulls. Good left rip to the body there from Themalakis as well. Not leaving anything in the locker, these two boys. Every punch thrown with bad intentions. Costello gets through with a nice short right.
I like the attitude of Themalakis. He doesn't panic when he's under fire. And I just saw him look across to his corner, then in between the breaks. He does everything right. With a bit more experience, he's going to make a good fighter.
Costello probably edging him in this round again. Themalakis has been brave and thrown plenty of leather himself. Both boys will have known they've been in a war when this one's over. Themalakis fires back again. Costello's used up a lot of petrol the first chunk of this round. Both boys digging deep. We've still got a round to go.
How are you scoring this round, Bruce?
I have Costello in front, but Themalakis certainly has had his moments again. Yeah, Costello round for Mike.
We're all shook up. Fourth and final round.
Final round of what has been a thrilling contest here between Ben Costello in the black trunks and Nick Themalakis in the white and blue. Themalakis, interestingly, hasn't elected to sit down on his stool between any of the rounds, Pete. We've scored all three rounds to Costello, but it certainly hasn't meant it's been a one-sided fight. Themalakis has fought very bravely and caught Costello with many shots as well, but Costello probably the cleaner and just slightly better in the work rate.
Good in-tight fighting there from both boys.
Themalakis on the attack in the start of this fourth round.
Themalakis landed some nice body shots.
Yeah, great body shots. Costello sticks the jab out 3 or 4 times. Both superbly conditioned to fight at this pace for 4 rounds. And you would think on this performance from both boys, Peter, plenty of good fights, a lot of activity for both of them coming up in 2009.
Absolutely, Bruce, absolutely. Both boys, a breath of fresh air, and it just keeps the game stronger when you can get two boys like this going toe-to-toe and putting on such a good fight.
They both continue to wail away into each other. Themalakis, I reckon, had the better of this round.
I agree. This has been a good round from Themalakis.
And he's done not a lot of damage, but he's certainly scored heavily with body shots. Costello now back on the attack, and they're almost fighting in slow motion now, which you can't blame them. They have fought at a ferocious pace for 3.5 rounds. Both very tired. They will get a terrific ovation at the end of this. And referee Wayne Ashdown, he's had the best view in the house. It's been fought in the right spirit as well. Costello. Nice right hand. Terrific right hand from Themalakis. But Costello fires back. Themalakis, though, again with another straight right. Going right to the wire, this one. Continuing to be busy in the neutral corner. Themalakis with one last surge. Themalakis clearly having the better of this round, but Costello continues to fire back. Can't be long to go. In fact, that's it.
Come on, Emma,
What a terrific 4-round battle.
Themalakis
As
ran
good
for
as you
me.
can get. Oh.
But-
Nick Themalakis from Taylor's Lakes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a majority decision. Judge Gus Mercurio could not separate the two fighters. He had it 38-38, a draw. He was overruled by Judge Alan McCall, 39-37, and Tony Moretta, 40-36. Your winner by majority decision, red corner, Ben Costello.